While many Frostburg students have likely taken a creative writing course at some point during their college career, it doesn't appear to be common knowledge that a number of passionate students have brought the art of writing to life, not just on campus, but throughout the Frostburg community as well.
My writing process is definitely very internal. It's a very private thing. I'm just starting to show other people my writing, so I'm definitely on the frontier of being able to open up as a writer.
We spoke with Katrina Gagliano, an undergraduate poet at Frostburg State University.
As soon as I learned to write, I was writing, and I started keeping journals when I was about 5 or 6, and I've been continuously keeping journals since that time. And then when I was a teenager, I started kind of delving into the deeper stuff, the emotional stuff and poetry and stuff like that. I'm just a second semester transfer student here, so I'm still kind of coming out of my shell a little bit as a writer, but I do hope to get involved a little bit more the longer I'm here.
White reminds me of teeth, of his crooked smile and elongated canines, the absence of his reflection in my bedroom mirror.
The Coffee with the Writer event provides both students and the local community an informal chance to sit down and get to know an array of different authors and poets several Saturdays throughout the semester.
My poetry tends to, not necessarily, I wouldn't say it has a feminist kick to it, but it kind of does, because most of my characters, if not all of them, are women.
I think the Coffee with the Writer series is a good way to bring together writers in different parts of the community, both at the university and in the general writing community in this area, to bring writers of different genres, to expose people to different types, and then they can also get the conversation going amongst themselves. When I read a poem that really, for me, illuminates something, I feel enriched. And so if somebody reads a poem of mine and has that same experience, then I feel that that's what it does for the world. Because every day you have these experiences and they fit into some sort of worldview. And when I'm writing poetry, I'm working through the things that puzzle me. I think creative writing and the arts in general can bring something to your life that other types of majors don't necessarily bring. And they can enrich a student's approach to his or her major. For example, a teacher who's going to be teaching math or something can learn a creative way of doing that, perhaps. Or an engineer, maybe just even realizing that, well, engineering is really creative. I never thought of it this way. I thought it was just problem solving, but so is writing. Writing is problem solving in a lot of ways, and so it can help them just to see their own major in a different way.
Overall, it appears as if creative writing has indeed found itself a community at Frostburg State University, one that it appears will continue to thrive for years to come. For the Frostburg Experience, I'm Trevor Klein.